VA healthcare is no good. But that's not me saying that. That's the United States of America, the government telling you it's absolutely no good. Now, when you turn 65, you have to take Medicare Part B. You get Medicare Part A free with your retirement package, but you have to pay for Medicare Part B. You also have to get a drug plan, Part D. Now, if you have VA healthcare, the drug plan is considered credible, which means you don't get a penalty if you don't take the drug plan if you have VA healthcare. But if you just have VA healthcare and you don't take Medicare Part B, there's a 10% penalty per year. So let's say it's $200 this year, and then let's say 10 years from now it's $300. You couldn't afford $200 today. You probably can't afford $300 then, but it's a 10% penalty per year. So it's going to be over 100% higher for you, so it's going to be close to $600. So if you can't afford $200 today, how are you going to afford $600 in 10 years? You can't. But that's not the point of what I'm talking about. The point of what I'm talking about is the government will send you a form every year saying that your drug coverage under VA healthcare is credible. But the VA healthcare part is not credible. So if you don't take your Medicare Part B and all you have is VA healthcare, it's 10% penalty per year. Now, why would the medical care not be credible, but the drug coverage is credible? I mean, they're both from the exact same people, the VA. They're both funded by the exact same people, the taxpayer, through the appropriations of Congress. And so they're exactly the same. So it'd have to mean that the drug coverage is pretty good. It's comparable with other people's drug coverage, but the VA health care is not even as good as veterinarian care. Yes, you could go to your local veterinarian clinic and get a lot better care than you would ever get from the VA. I'm going to put a few snippets in with this video so that you can see. But I'm not just saying these things. These things are true. And if you're got Part B and you're over 65, you receive these forms from the government. They tell you Part D, you don't get a penalty if you have VA drug coverage, but if you have just VA medical care, you do get a 10% per year penalty because it's not credible. It's no good. It's garbage medical care.
Here's the definition of credible.
But I'd like to leave you on a positive note. The VA does something great and grand. You need to look into their burial plan because if they know how to do anything well, they know how to bury a veteran. And if you got VA health care, you probably will be needing that burial service fairly soon.